that they won't. We have no affiliation with that.
I'm not necessarily comforted by anything the Prime Minister says. I don't believe that she's in charge. I believe there's a lot of higher geopolitical plays in the mix. And I also believe that the USS Gerald Ford has enough acreage to launch any attack.
No, I am not comforted by that statement. Why? Because at the end of the day, she put herself in place with America, so therefore she is. Trinidad is against Venezuela right now, so any attack from the States will implicate us to Venezuela. So I am not comforted by her words.
I find they're killing people too much. They're killing people too much. Young youths dying too much in the sea. People can't go out and catch fish. People hungry right now. They have no CPAP anymore. Right now, we will in a war zone. Just a matter of time. Just so we got to go down in barrel and borehole to get breed.
Yes, I'm comfortable with her word because she's an honest woman.
To me, at this point in time, the PM need to come out and explain to the country exactly what is taking place, what deal was made between Trinidad and the US, and come clean the country and let me know exactly what is going on, right? Because people losing trust, and some people fearful.
Shalom, and to that, we'd like to say Kal Halayam, La Alahayanawa, Yahweh, Bahashim Shai, Bahashem Makakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of great Mutsun food. Well, Shalom. Unto the brothers that pushing his works in truth and sincerity to all the folk wanted to eat, and Shalom. Unto the Israelites who have been scattered among the heathen nations, and Shalom. Unto the sisters, the Aquatium, who's listening and learning. There's a brother Kratasa from the GMS Prophetic Migration Camp out of Trinidad and Tobago. So hereby, bring your video. Another lesson, right, pertaining to what going on, based in Trinidad and Tobago. Right. More than less, this video is just basically covering, showing that those that who believe in the lie, and who does not, right? So it's always a mixture of things, right? And these scriptures have full proof of that, right? Of some that who will believe in the lies, also some who will believe when a rich man speak. All right, so let's dive down into the precepts. All right, this is 2 Thessalonians 2:11, and it reads, "And for this cause Yahweh had sent them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie." Right. So, two things. One, right, the Prime Minister, they also believe in a lie from the higher ups coming down right to the people. So they believe in the lie, they have to present it and so forth. Now the people which I will call with the tail, right, which will be something like their pawns, right, how they will look at it, right, they will believe in whatever come out of their mouth, right. And you can see exactly in how the lady said that but I believe her point. I think that is as she say that she believe her point, right. And this is how the delusion is, right. Look at it.
Yes, I'm comfortable with her word because she's an honest woman.
To me, at this point,
see, yeah. So that is the delusion. You can see she basically already filled with those lies. All right, And then you can tell by the ones, who don't believe the lie. Like, why is like this guy here?
The PM need to come out and explain to the country exactly what is taking place, what deal was made between Trinidad.
Right? He still wanted to come out and explain the lies, right? But he wanted to tell the truth, but they would never tell the truth. Right? Because they are wicked. They are wicked. Right? So you can go back to this guy here. The first lady, I believe.
Believe that they won't. We have no affiliation with that.
I'm not necessarily comforted by anything the Prime Minister says. I don't believe that she's in charge. I believe there's a lot of higher geopolitical plays in the mix. And I also believe that the USS Gerald Ford has enough acreage to launch any attack.
Right. So you can see he has some sort of knowledge based on what is taking place. So therefore it will have some 2/3 who will have a sense of who will have a sense of knowledge, a sense of the of what is taking place. Right. And then they will have the other 2/3 who will not know a damn what is going on, just believing within the lies straight out completely. Alright, there's a book of 1 Thessalonians 5:3, and it said, "For when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them, as shall veil upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." Right? So all them who basically believe within the system, they don't know what coming. All they just seen is peace. They just want peace, but they don't know. Right? They don't know. Right? They don't know what is about to come. Right? Let me get this precept here. This is the book of Isaiah 60:12. It said, "For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted." Right? And this is what the Lord doing right now. Right? This is what the Lord doing right now. He cleansing the space thoroughly. Right? The real cleansing in come as yet. But it is coming, it is on its way. Right? And the Lord words. And the Lord's words would not go void. It would not be void. It's something that will happen. Right? So, everything right now is just a build up. You see, every day, it getting more intense, And what has happened is that, right, with the people, they basically is like the frog in the hot water, right? The frog in the hot water, right? The heat increasing, but again, so accustomed with the heat, it's like, they don't even know whether they burning up. They don't even know whether they getting burned. And that's how it is right now. All right, let me bring out this other precept here. and 23. All right, this is a book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach 13:23. "When a rich man speaketh, every man hold his tongue, and look what he said, they exalt it to the clouds. But if a poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him." And the way it is, right? People in the streets, they don't want to listen, to the prophets. Some people will hear, right? As scripture also mentioned, if you have ears, let him hear, right? But hey, there's a rude awakening that is coming. Alright, I hope this lesson was edifying. And to that, I would like to say, Kal Halayam, La Alahayinawa, Yahawa, Ba'ashim Washai, Ba'ashem Makakodash, double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone Food Well. Shalom unto the brothers that push in his works in truth and in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. and shalom unto Aquatium, which is the sisters Salakia, also who is obeying the husband. Is your brother Kratazar. Until next time, shalom.